Remove your brows with Pros-Aid. It will dry clear, so just give it some time to dry. While you're waiting, you can apply foundation. Just be sure to avoid your eye area where the Pros-Aid is still setting. Once it's dry, set your entire face with powder. Set your brows with a second layer of powder by pushing it in with a sponge. Follow this with some foundation, pressing gently into the brows with a sponge, and a second layer of powder to set. Repeat the process as often as you need. I usually do 2 or 3 layers of Pros-Aid followed by powder to completely remove the brows. Once set, use a contouring powder to chisel your cheekbones, your nose, and your jaw. Follow from the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth, and then push it down. Switch to a smaller brush and start to contour around the eyes. As you apply darker colors, it will sink the face. So wherever you're applying dark will recede. So just follow around the eye area, into the socket, and underneath as well. And this will give that really tired, sunken look that Edward has. Blend a little bit down the sides of the nose to contour. This again will make it appear thinner. And under the lip as well. Just make yourself look as ill as possible. So take it along the jaw. If you want to take it down the neck, feel free, but you probably will be wearing a turtleneck, so don't get too carried away. Take a brown eyeshadow and follow the contouring lines just where you place the contouring powder. Basically, the eyeshadow is a little bit richer and darker, so it's just going to sink the skin further. Blend in little circles all around the inner corners and underneath. Take the same eyeshadow and use it to help strengthen the contours in the cheeks, chin, jaw, nose, and under the lip. You can also contour right into the nostrils as well to make them a little bit larger. And once you're done this, take a second layer of the eyeshadow and further strengthen the contours. So you're really pushing pigment in, and it'll just appear darker and more receded. Make sure you get those little triangle shapes above the brow. This gives that really worried look that Edward has. And there's where I'm just contouring the nostrils, just to make them look bigger, more manly. So once all of your pigment's in, just take a second blending brush and smooth out all of the lines that you've just created. Use a slightly larger brush just to blend out and soften the chiseled cheekbones. Taking a black eyeliner, you're going to sharpen the skin flesh tony color underneath the lashes. So I'm not above the lashes, I'm just underneath them in the waterline on the top. Then take a plum or crimson colored lip liner and block out the shape of Edward's lips. You don't have to be too precise, you're just getting a bit of pigment on for now. Once the red is on, follow with the dark brown lip liner. This will help darken and also give it lasting powder because it's a liner, and furthermore it will keep it matte. You don't want a shiny glossy lip. Take a bit of foundation on the sides just to minimize and narrow the lips. And then just blend out with your finger. Again, you don't have to be neat and tidy. Take your scar wax and just warm it up between your fingers so it's a little more pliable. Spread it on a scalpel and then smooth it over to the areas of the face that you want to build scars. It kind of feels like hair wax, so you're just smoothing little strips of it onto the face and sort of shaping them with a spatula. And I'm running the spatula right in the middle of some of the scars just to give that ridge appearance. Once they're on, use a bit of foundation just to make them more skin colored. I'm using the same color I used on my face. Set each scar with powder and push the powder in with a sponge. Back to the same eyeshadow, you're just going to go in and add a bit of depth to the scars, so you're just running a little bit along the sides, and this will help them look more three-dimensional. Set the entire face with powder. Just be really careful over the scars. You don't want to peel them off, so just press and tap. Take your brown eyeliner and follow the shape of the lip again, further deepening and darkening. And then I've just taken a little bit of eyeshadow and smoothed some brown shadow over the lips, just to soften and mattify. Wigs from Amazon, any black belt will do. And there you have it, the finished look for Edward Scissorhands. Lots more to come. This is my first of many, so please subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.